everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video I have a makeup tutorial for you guys. I decided to show you how I achieved this look. I call this like soft glam, you know, that look when you maybe you're going out and you want to dress up a little bit more, you know, and do maybe a little bit more than you do on your regular day basis. I think this is great for, you know, every season. Everybody I think can do this. I'm in no shape or form makeup artist. I'm just a girl who loves to do her own makeup, and if I can do this, then everybody basically can. It doesn't really take a lot of time. I'm gonna show you step by step how I achieved this look, so I hope you guys gonna love it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let's jump straight into the video. Okay, let's start. I already prepped my skin. I did my skincare, put moisturizer, and that's like the first and probably the most important step. You always prep your skin, put some moisturizer, because that's basically the most important thing, because the way you prep your skin really makes a difference how everything else that you're gonna put on your face gonna look like in the end. I'm gonna use this TooFaced primer all over my face. I go like this, like 1.5 to 2 pumps. Then next, because I have little situations here and here something bit me last night, I don't know what, I'm gonna go with e.l.f. concealer. This is Hydrating Camo concealer with satin finish. Concealer has great coverage, and I'm just gonna go onto these areas where I need a little bit more coverage, like that. And I'm gonna go with my beauty blender. And for this instance, I'm gonna use this TooFaced foundation. It's this full coverage fresh glow foundation. It looks like this. Of course, if you're not maybe into doing foundation, you can go with maybe some BB cream or some concealer, something like that. It all depends on what would you like to do. I'm gonna go with this foundation now. Foundation is definitely like that full coverage. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, but it's not maybe the easiest to blend out. I would definitely suggest be fast, you know. I love that it gives that, it's not matte, it gives that like natural glow to the skin. And I'm gonna go with my NYX HD concealer to put it underneath my eyes. Just because I want to highlight this under eye area a little bit more, I'm gonna use this Born This Way by TooFaced concealer. This is in shade Snow, which I accidentally got this in too light color, but I'm just gonna go very lightly, and I'm just gonna blend these two concealers together with my beauty blender. So that's my foundation and my concealer. Then I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R setting powder. This is in shade Butter, I think. What I want to say is that this setting powder is really good, but I find it works great with this non-matte foundations, but I don't think it would really go perfect with some matte foundations as well, especially if you maybe have dry skin or something like that. But if you have more like oily combination skin and you have some areas that do tend to shine during day, it's definitely great for that, but go very lightly with it because, as I said, it can, you know, be a little drying. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put my bronzer. I'm using Hoola by Benefit, and I'm just gonna bronze my face. Don't forget your neck and this area. It's very important to make your skin at your neck match the rest of your face, basically. Then I'm gonna go and contour my nose. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques 302 brush, which is great for setting your nose. And I think when it comes to contouring your nose, setting your nose is what makes the most of difference, because now it looks kind of crazy, you know. And I'm gonna go with Fenty Pro Filt'R powder, like underneath that contour that you made. Leave it like that, let it stay. I'm going to use this same brush, which I think is great for cleaning like your bronzer when you feel like you want to make that like more like a line, and leave it like this and do my eyebrows. I always use whatever brush that I'm using for set my foundation and go on over my eyebrows. I don't know, I just feel like you know, sometimes when you put foundation and on different stuff, they, you know, get a little bit of that product, and just try to make them dry so the eyebrow pencil can do its job. As I said, I'm gonna go and do my eyebrows. I'm using this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow pencil, and let's go. And always go lightly in this like front part of your eyebrow. You don't want to make it too boxy, and just brush everything, you know, the excess of your product. That's one. Now let's hope the other one is gonna look good. And basically that's that in terms of eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna put some eyebrow gel so just they don't move. I'm using this e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash mascara that I just use the brow part, I mean the both ends, but just for my eyebrows. I wouldn't really recommend putting this on your lashes. I love it because it's clear, great for those days when you're not wearing your makeup and you just want to brush your eyebrows, you know, and make them stay in place. Then I'm gonna go back with this Real Techniques brush and just take off the setting powder. What I would definitely suggest is always go like this. Don't go in this direction, go like away. And like that, you know, you can take a little bit of that lines that you made, whatever it's too much, and blend it a little bit better. I'm not any pro at doing my nose, but I am mad, but you know. Well, that's nice. Then we're gonna proceed to our eyes. I'm using this TooFaced Natural Last eyeshadow palette. It looks like this, and basically you have everything what you need in this palette. Also you have this big mirror, so it's, you know, convenient maybe when you're traveling and you need your mirror to like do your makeup. I've used it for that. As you can see, you have a lot of nice shimmers, basic colors, some transition colors, but also a lot of darker colors you can play around. I'm gonna start with this eyeshadow here. It's Love Language, and I'm gonna put it all over my eye as a base. I always do that because I feel in that way you just prep your eyelids for everything else that's gonna go. I'm gonna go with this color here. It's called Call Me Back. It always tap your brushes to take the excess, and then I'm just gonna go in this like crease area, you know, and put it there and just blend it. Always just remember, I always start from lighter and then go to the darker, and it goes like that. Like lighter colors should always go closer to your eyebrow, darker closer to your eye. Use this similar but just a little bit smaller. Always try when you're using some darker shades to go for some brush that's a little bit smaller, so you can concentrate that color and not spread it everywhere else. I'm gonna use this color here in Stone, this like darker shade. So I first use this as a base, this, and then I'm just gonna go a little bit and just to add a little bit more depth to the eyes. I put it just in the corner of my eye, closer to my eye, and just make circular motions. And with whatever is left, just drag it like this, but try to go like a little lower than your previous eyeshadow went. Then I'm gonna go with that same darker shade, brown set in Stone, and drag it on my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna use this shimmering shade here. It's called Flirty Pop, and just put it in the center of my eyelids. First brush that I used just to blend everything and make sure there are no like harsh lines in between. Then I'm gonna go to this eyeshadow here, which is called All Tied Up. I'm gonna put my highlighter on. I'm using this TooFaced Love Light in shade You Light Up My Life. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's this goldenish, I mean, it's golden, it's not goldenish. Then I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm using this COVERGIRL eyelash curler. My best friend recommended me this one, and it's great. Let me tell you, it's for I think, yeah, it's $4, and it's really good. It's very comfortable. Mascara, I'm gonna go for my standard mascara duo. It's Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara for the first coat, and I'm using also Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift for the second coat. I must say this one I find it better than this one. I mean, it's good, but I think it works best as a second layer, second coat mascara. that's the first coat. I'm just gonna wait a couple of seconds to dry out, and I'm gonna go for the second coat. Then I'm gonna put my eyeliner. I know some people find this weird because I first put my mascara, then my eyeliner, but it might look a little bit risky because you're like finished with everything and then you're adding your eyeliner, but it just makes it a little bit easier, you know, using this e.l.f. eyeliner. That's it with the eyeliner. You can of course put maybe false lashes. And the last thing for this soft glam look are the lips. Today I'm gonna use Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in shade Trendsetter. Say this is a matte lipstick, but is probably the most comfortable matte lipstick I ever owned. It doesn't dry out to be like cracky and heavy on your lips. It's definitely great. So I'm just gonna put this all over my lips. Already drying, so I'm just gonna leave it for a couple of seconds to dry completely. It's very comfortable on that for sure. Also, if you want to make your lips look a little bit bigger, definitely stay away from matte lipsticks. I mean, you can use them of course, but put some lip balm, lip gloss, whatever on top of them to give it that little bit of shine. And one of my like probably most used things recently that I've bought this is this L'Oreal lipstick, and it's actually color Riche, something like that. It's in shade Sparkling Rose 908, and I thought it was like a lipstick. If your lip balm and lipstick had a baby, this would be like that. And I just love it because it gives that little bit shine, you know, but it's not over the top. It also has a little bit of color. You can use it on your own. Sometimes I just sometimes I just put this all over my lips. Of course, you just want to wait for your matte lipstick to dry so it doesn't move along. And as I said, if you want your matte lipsticks to be more comfortable, parts where you talk, if you're talking like me non-stoppingly, is the part that gets dry, that can like crumble and that don't look really great, is the part where you can at least put some of your lip balm in that area and make it more comfortable. It will look better, lip gloss, whatever. I'm gonna go with this because I just love it, it's super nice. And that's it. This is the final look. I hope you guys love it. Tell me what you think. Leave me a comment down below. It's quite easy, you know, the eye part, you know, the eye look, it doesn't really require a lot of time. You can always change it up, your like base in your own preference and what you love to do. Put some blush, something like that. As I said, it's great for all of us who are like neutral kind of eyes and brownish kind of eyes, girls or boys, you know, and this is always like that safe option that goes great with everything, you know. So please do let me know what you think, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!